coaches, queens, powerful women, powerful feminine leaders who are called to make a difference. How are you today? We are live on my profile. We're live on YouTube inside of the Tribe of Spiritual Entrepreneurs. We're also live on Instagram right now. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I promised you yesterday that I was going to talk about the least favorite book that I have read and that really rubbed me the wrong way. And I want to really get into that topic. So hello, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome to this live. Come and say hello to me. I want to know who you are. Check in with me. Tell me, you know what I want to know today? I want to know how you are feeling about 2021. So give me a number on a scale of 1 to 10, okay? 1, I'm apprehensive, I'm totally unsure, in the middle somewhere, or 10, I'm so excited, I've got my strategy, I've got my mentor, I've got my plan, I am going to rock it. Okay, tell me where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. I really want to know from you today. I want to get into your world. I want to know how you're feeling about creating the most audacious, extraordinary year of your life. For real, your life. What would it look like for you to create the most audacious year of your life and be so courageous and so bold that nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Okay, that's what I want to know about today. So where are you? How are you feeling? What is in your space? And on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? 1, I'm not sure. I'm full of doubt and fear. And 10, I am ready to rock and roll. I am going to make such an amazing year. It's going to be breakthrough. I'm going to crush through all of my money goals, my relationship goals, my health goals, and all of that. Tell me where you are on that scale. Hello, everyone. My name is Fatima Omar Kamisa. I'm an energetic healer, business coach, award-winning #1 best-selling author and publisher. And I help women to get visibility and engineer their celebrity online so they are seen and heard as advocates so they can attract their ideal clients and make more money than their male relatives. That is who I am. So hello, hello, hello. Wow, we've got a 7.8, 7.5 to 8. Fantastic. That's a pretty high number. I love that. I love that. And my question to you would be, why so high? Why so high, right? And this is a moment of acknowledgement to know that you have done some really amazing work to be able to put yourself at that high of a category. So good for you. And more power to you, lady, more power to you. So, you know what I did today? I brought some of the books that are on my shelf. I mean, you know, moving shelves is one of the most challenging things that we can do in my family, because I'll tell you why. We've got so many shelves and so many books that moving them is like another story. And I actually want to take that one shelf from my bedroom and move it to my office. And I keep putting it, you know, like, oh my God, I need someone to come and do this for me because we have got so many books to move. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even want to do this. So what I did, I brought a couple of books and I want to just share with you some of the books that I brought. And they're not my favorites or they're not like, this is the best thing in the world. Don't think of it like that, okay? And so here we go. We've got Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One by Joe Dispenza, my teacher. Okay. And If You're Not First, You're Last, Sales Strategies to Dominate Your Market and Beat Your Competition by Grant Cardone. Okay. We've got the #1 national bestseller, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Powerful Lessons in Personal Change by Stephen Covey. We've got Richard Bandler, the father and the co-creator of NLP. I studied with him directly. Yes, I went to London. I went to Florida, worked with this man himself. Amazing. Get the life you want. The secrets to quick and lasting life change with NLP, neuro-linguistic programming. This guy, I love him so much. He's so, so amazing. And then again, Richard Bandler, persuasion engineering, sales and business, language and behavior, Richard Bandler and John Laval. And I went to Florida to work with them. So my teachers. So anyway, I brought these 5 books because yesterday we played a guessing game, right? And I was like, which of these books are my least favorite? Which of these books drove me absolutely bonkers and crazy? And so many people chose, if you're not first, you're last. You chose this one right here. Okay, sorry, you lost. And then a couple of people chose Persuasion Engineering by Bandler. No, that wasn't the book either. So let me tell you the answer to the quiz. Okay, so lots of you guessed. The answer to the quiz, the book that I liked the least, that drove me crazy. Ta-da-ta-da! The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Okay, this book, I got this book in 1992. My son Tariq was only 1 year old, and I would sneak away because reading was not allowed in my marital home. Okay, and I came from a home where we went to special reading school to become fluent and also speed readers. And when I got married, it was like, you can't read because reading is forbidden, because reading makes you smart. And if you're smart, you're going to talk back and you're going to be smarter than your mother-in-law. So reading wasn't allowed. So I would sneak away. I would go to the library and I would go through all the personal development books and grab all the personal development books. I had 2 children at that time, Omar and Tariq. And then I would take all the personal development books and I would grab them all or put them in the stroller. And then I would go upstairs or to the children's kiddie section. And I would get all the books for the children and we would sit there and they would read their books. And then I would read mine because I wasn't allowed to bring any books home, right? Because reading was forbidden because I would get too smart. And who wants a smart daughter-in-law? You got to keep them dumb and dumber so you can, hold them down. Well, it was working until about 1992 when I started like finding out I could actually go to the library and speed read all the books I wanted and come home and pretend I'm not reading. So we would go to the library and then I would, read as much as I could. And then I would take out all the books I wanted for the children and come home and read the kids' books. And then 2-3 days later, we'd go back to the library, do the same thing over again. Well, let me tell you, this book was the book that rubbed me the wrong way, okay? Because I wanted to keep that victim label. Oh my God, I wanted to blame other people for my circumstances. I wanted to blame my husband and my in-laws and for the situation that I was in because I was in an extremely violent, abusive marriage. And I wanted to keep blaming them. And this book was telling me that I needed to take responsibility, but I wasn't ready. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt that way where someone's telling you something and resistance is coming up? This book caused me resistance. Let me tell you, resistance like I've never experienced resistance. I was like, no way this man is telling me the truth. No way this man knows what he's talking about. No way. This was like, I was making this guy wrong. Let me tell you, I called this guy every name in the book. I was like, no, 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 no. This cannot be the way. It's impossible. How can I take responsibility for something someone else is doing to me? And I was just resisting. I was like, no, 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 all the way. Who can relate to that, right? Can you relate to that? Can you see in your life somewhere you have resisted things? And when whatever we resist persists. What did I just say? You need to write that down in the comments. whatever you resist will persist. It will continue to be a thorn in your side until you are ready to let go and create a new life. It took me 3 years to go through this book. 3 years of notes and tabs and all kinds of information and sharpening the saw and, oh my God, how to build the character and how to build relationships and how to create agreements and what is self-care and how to take responsibility. We are bringing all of this information to you inside of the Business Queen Ascension that starts on February the 22nd. It is 5 full days of free training, absolutely 100% free training for you to come inside of our workshop, the Business Queen Ascension, and join us. If you're on Instagram, check my bio. The link is over there. Okay. Anywhere else inside of this post, you will see the registration link. So if you're a woman and you've been resisting something, you were called to make a difference, you know that there's something out there bigger, you know that you can make money with your wisdom and your knowledge, you want to go and register. And then I want you to really take another step. I want you to take the video from my profile and I want you to click share. And I want you to share it with your groups, and I want you to share it with the women that you want to make a difference with. You know there are women out there that are wanting to have a business. And now inside of this situation, I'm going to tell you right now, we are teaching you how to build your empire inside of the quarantine, no matter where you are. No matter where you are in the world, if you have a phone and you have a good Wi-Fi, but you need something else. Okay, having a phone or a digital device and a Wi-Fi is not enough. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not enough. You know what you need? You need a burning desire. You need that fire inside of your soul to say, I will not be denied. You need that fire inside of your soul to say, this is it. This is my moment. I want this thing. I'm going to register for it because I want to create something different. Okay. And I'm not talking about a new and improved. I'm talking about an extraordinary change that you want to create for your life, your family, and yourself. A life worthy of mentioning, a life worthy of standing in front of your creator and saying, I did it. A life worthy to inherit, for your children to inherit. A life worthy for your grandchildren and the generations to come to say, I did it. Where you get to be a role model as a mom, an auntie, a grandma, a sister, a cousin, to show the girls in your family what is possible. Okay, we are raising the next generation, and the only way we get to do it is through our example. So if you have that burning desire, so you need 3 things, okay? You need a great Wi-Fi, you need a phone, and you need a burning desire to take your knowledge and your wisdom, make a difference for another person. You have to be willing to share. Willing, to go out there and say, let me show you what I did. Let me show you what worked and didn't work. So register for our Business Queen Ascension program, and I want to be able to be your guide. It would be my honor to be your guide so I can help you and facilitate your journey to that next level. This is your moment. This is your moment. So go ahead, click the link. I know my team's going to put the link in all of the places. This is it. Okay. And you can find it in my bio. You can find it anywhere. It's really easy to find. And if you cannot find it anywhere, just comment below. Where's the link? Where's the link? And we will swoop in and we will sort it for you. Okay. I'm going to see you February 22nd, 5 days free training, the Business Queen Ascension. Talk to you later, my queen. Love you so much. And you know what? Be good to one another. Go make a difference.